ba 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 ba. Holy crap, I didn't even start the stream and we have a match already. What the fuck? Oh boy, a little too much to do at once here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Instantaneous loading? This might cause a problem. Instantaneous loading? What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stream of Crazy... My tooth whistle. Stream of Crazy and Awesome with, I bring too much act like a douche, and that's the show. I did not expect this. I mean, I usually have this ready to roll, but damn, that was the fastest. I had this yesterday, too. Instant match. My hair is crazy. I'm sweating. It's 90 degrees outside. So it's time for a cold burr. Any excuse to drink, really. You already know. So, yeah. Some new interesting news. I got another job interview. What's up with this? Can't pop. They want me to come in for another place, but in Manhattan. No, I'm already hired for this one place. The place isn't built yet. But, if I had to pick... I don't know. That's interesting. I applied for this place a minute ago. It was like maybe 2 weeks ago or so. And they're calling me in for an interview. And I'm like, damn, alright, well, sign me up, Skippy. Let's go. And if I could even possibly have 2 jobs. Imagine that shit. Just fill the days that I'm not at this one place with this other place. Bam! More money! Oh, jeez. At the end of the day, though, this other place that I applied for that just came back to me today saying come in for a thing is the more desirable of the two. And the money will definitely be better because it'll be in Manhattan proper. And, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go for it anyway just to see. See if I even make the cut for those guys. But, you know, I'm still not doing nothing for at least a month. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna keep the options open, you know, just in case. I mean, things are already looking up and good. I still got a lot of other shit to do and handle. We gotta always help my mom do her fucking crazy crap that she's going through. Because she doesn't know how to use a computer, and I'm always being called on to literally do all of her work for her. I'm a busy dude, despite the fact that I don't get anything done. Ain't that some shit? Anyway. Let's hope for a round that's solid. Okay. Let's see who we got. Oh, I can play this. Oh boy, let me tell you. Gotta go straight. Ooh, I'm lagging. What's up, guys? I don't know nobody in here.
Hey, thanks, Doc.
Alright. If you're gonna be on defense. What's up, Tokai? Nah, I haven't played it in a while. Well, no, actually, no, that's not true. The other day we were playing. Usually when I get sick of doing this bullshit, I'll switch off to it. And it's been going pretty well. I half-assedly repaired my chun pad. Oh, somebody left. Ah, crap, somebody left. Blue team guy left, not us. Yep. Oh well.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Yikes. Anyway, I knew that was too good to be true. The second we hit search, it went right into a thing. But yeah, we were playing the other night. Actually, some pretty good rounds. There was a actual lobby. I went back up the chain on some points. Shockingly, still not over 5,000 again because of all that bullshit. But yeah, you know, if we don't have like any rounds in 2 hours of this shit, I usually just go right to Street Fighter Land and go fuck up people in there. That's kind of what's been going on this last week. Ah, shit, what am I gonna do? updated my resume. I finally kind of condensed it. It's really, really tight. It looks great. And the one thing I wanted to include that was never on it was language. So I have, English native, Japanese intermediate, Spanish low as a thing. Because, well, one, working in New York City, it's, you kind of have to be bilingual to an extent because you encounter everybody. So, but to have Japanese specific on the list to be like, oh damn, this guy speaks Japanese. Because, there's a lot of Japanese tourists. See it all the time. It's come in handy many times. But Spanish, they want to see that on the resume. People really, really want to see Spanish on the list, so I put that on there. So, even though my Spanish is very basic, I took it as a kid in grade school. It was required, so very, very basic. Not good enough to be conversational, but just putting that little extra shoryuken on the resume makes me a little bit more valuable than the next guy. Yeah, but what's up? Wow. Oh, it's okay. I didn't know you were gone. Yeah, we've been playing Street Fighter late night. Usually after this game goes to hell, so. But yeah, well, that's the thing. Nobody's really playing Ultra 4 anymore. Everybody's playing Street Fighter 5, if they play it at all, and I can't stand 5, so. Yep, I'm the Chun-Li guy. You are correct. You know what you're talking about. I don't know if we should hop into a regular server and screw around. Yeah. It's been a long time, dude. I haven't even competed in a long time. It was probably, I don't know, 2013. Well, no, I'd say like 2010 to 13 is when I was really hardcore going to tournaments and shit like that. But it's been a while. It's been a good long while. I do miss it though. Well, if they ever update Ultra 4, or they put out Street Fighter 6 and it's not a piece of shit like 5 is, I'll get back into it. But it's really nothing, there's really nothing to play lately. I've been playing this garbage for forever, and I don't know why. It's certainly not as good as Street Fighter, but, well, whatever. Mortal Kombat's on the rise again. People are rocking that because it's fucking awesome. Mortal Kombat 11, and I've never been an MK guy. I've played it because I've had friends who were hard. Like, me and my friends, we always had, like, people who specialize in different games. Like, I was a Street Fighter guy. I had a friend who was the Mortal Kombat guy, and I had a friend who was the Killer Instinct guy. And we'd go around and kick the crap out of everybody in the arcade. And it was like, oh shit, these guys are fucking serious business. So, I never had a friend who specialized in Tekken. But I know a bunch of people who do play that now. But, back then, growing up, like, nobody was really... Those are kind of like the three big things, because Tekken was kind of in its infancy when all of that shit was going down. But yeah, I never really liked Tekken either. Like any of that, like that ring out, Virtua Fighter, Battle Arena to Shinden, any of that kind of, like, you're not really facing each other. It's kind of like this weirdy fucking ring thing. I was just didn't like the mechanics. It was always like a mash fest shithole just to, like, anybody. Where's the skill level of that? I don't, whatever. You like what you like. I was just never into Tekken. Yeah, KO was cool. I used to be a Jago guy. I used to play a little Orchid. I think Jago and Orchid were my two. It's pretty much, obvious. It's like, the Shotokan / Chun-Li guy in Street Fighter, so obviously it would make sense I'm a Jago Orchid guy, so. Yeah. But yeah, the new MK, the new KI came back and it was good, and I don't know, are they stopping production on it? Are they not putting out a new Killer Instinct? I think I saw Maximilian, dude. He put up a whole video about, hey, when you put out this new Nintendo shit, when you put out this new Xbox shit, include KI. He had like a 15-minute argument. I didn't watch the whole thing because I don't care enough about KI to listen to this guy yap about it for that long. But yeah, he's a good dude. He knows what he's talking about. But now my life is a fucking mess, dude. I don't think you understand. I'm being evicted, all of this. Homelessness is on the brink. I had to do all this emergency shit. I have a P.O. box now because I don't know where I'm going to get my mail. I had to buy a cheap used laptop, so because I won't be able to have my system wherever I'm going to be. You have to put everything in storage, and I certainly can't be sitting around with this, so I had to go get a cheap laptop. But yeah, you're there. What? You're in trouble too? Shit. We're all in trouble, man. This stream is like the support group place, man. Everybody has a fucked up life. It's crazy. Yeah, no, it's been a long time with that, dude. It's been a long time. I'll give you, if you haven't been around in a while, I'll give you the long story short. Long story short, I'm fucking broke. And because I'm broke, I'm eligible for Section 8 subsidy government assistance for rent. I know that makes me sound like a fucking scumbag piece of shit, but it's true. It's like I can't fucking pay for anything. I'm broke. And long story short, the landlord of the building wanted to push the rent up past what is the fair market value for the rent. And Section 8 told him, no, you can't do that. Government regulates, you can't just arbitrarily change the rent like that. So he was like, fuck that, I'm going to get rid of all of these people in this building. And so what he did was he found a loophole in the lease that says if the building is sold or transferred to somebody, anytime there's a new owner, they can either retain all the current tenants or throw everybody out through a holdover eviction. So as you might imagine, that's exactly what he did. He's like, well, to reclaim the building. That's what the law says. And again, at the end of the day, these other people own the building. They have the right to do so. But at the same time, it's not just me. It's like there's other people in the building being literally thrown into homelessness, and we've been fighting the courts, being like, look, I don't have the money to move out to anywhere. There's no place available. We're fucking screwed. We need more time. That kind of shit. So it's been going on for a long time. Wow. 900 owed. Yeah, dude. But dude, what's even worse is, my mom lives in this building. I don't live with her, but she's in the same building. She is 76. She is elderly. She is retired. She is disabled. She has nowhere to go. She doesn't have any income except for Social Security and shit like that. So to like literally throw a 76-year-old elderly woman into fucking homelessness is unconscionably fucked up. So it's yeah. So that's the thing. So of course we've been back and forth to court. Being like, yo, we need more time to find a place. We can't just get the fuck out and move all this shit. And who's gonna do that? And I'm like only one guy, So it's crazy. Excuse me, my voice is fucked up. But yeah, how the hell do you have a $600 cell phone bill? What kind of plant, dude? Did you do some nutty ass shit and go get the new iPhone and fucking can't pay for it? Right? What happened? Damn. Well, you know what, man? If it's like that, dude. Pixel 1. Oh, okay. All right, so it's not $1,000 and another $150 for AirPods, but if you're behind like that, you might need to go get like a payday loan or some shit. Even though those tend to be predatory and fucked up, just to clear all that debt. Because that's not that much debt, though. I mean, if you're 900, 600, 800. But what about your tenancy, like? So wait, so you're basically saying that you oh wait, let me put the chat in the window because it's fucking I've been yapping at myself here and nobody even knows who am I talking to. So you've been surviving with just your rent, but all the utilities are backed up. Is that what's pretty much going on? Oh, okay, yeah, go take your call. Yeah, go for it. Everybody's life's fucked up over here, man. That's cool, man. Handle your shit. Don't prioritizing me over your phone calls. Let's see what we got here. What can I play with? What can I clean, in fact? What is all this? I have a couple of things I could be cleaning. I need to finish cleaning this caboodle. Try to clean some cans. What's up, Norman? So what's going on? Yeah, I'm too broke to upgrade my shit either, dude. That's one of the things. Like, I'm barely holding on to life, and I'm so strapped for cash, and I have all the shit on eBay nobody's buying. All the really desirable shit has already been sold over time. Well, and now I have nothing left but slow sale. Like, you have to have that one random ass guy that needs this one really specific crazy bullshit from fill in the blank, and it's like, alright. At the same time, I'm losing money on the listings because the listings are up, and I'm getting charged the fees for the listings every month. And then nobody's buying anything, so it's like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do? So, I'm working towards better days, man. I'm not. One of the things about this whole fucked up situation is I didn't want to be here in the first place. Fuck this place. I don't see it as anything else but an opportunity to have something better somewhere else, greener pastures. Fuck that, But it's rough. It's rough. once I hit the lottery, nothing's gonna get solved overnight. It's gonna be an uphill battle for months. So, but fuck it, man. I got job offers. I have prospects. I'm already hired for this one place that they still, it's in renovation. The building isn't finished. As soon as it's on, I'm gonna have an actual job. And I'm also still getting offers from other places, and I'm like, well, shit, I could, So I'm still going to interviews and shit. Problem is, money's running out. That's the thing. It's just been very stagnant, but just trying to hold on to the cash that I have. And despite the fact that I still drink, these are fucking dirt cheap though anyway at the end of the night, so who cares? I don't really do much else though. This is my whole life. I don't go out to any place. Can't afford to go to the ball game, Fucking good luck. $12 a beer at the fucking stadium. Get the hell out of here. That's my whole. It's more than my nightly beer budget. So whatever. I eat once a day. Try to keep the food costs down. That kind of shit. Yeah, I'm waiting for that too. Have you been hired yet though, or are you still looking? Because let me tell you, dude. Dude, it took me 6 fucking months, more than 6 months, I'd say 9 months to get the job that I am going to have. I went through multiple interviews, multiple rounds of interviews, and finally found a place that is awesome. So, at the same time, now I have this, right just today, I got an email from this other company that I applied for a couple of weeks ago, just shot in the dark, just let's see if, and they were like, yeah, come in. I'm like, oh shit, really? So now, I don't know. What's up, Pyro? What's going on? Yeah, there are a lot of sucky jobs. What's fucked up about that is that was the thing. I was struggling just to find anything that I could do. And even, the shitty jobs are hard to get into. They want you to have, a fucking bachelor's degree to sweep a floor. I'm like, what are you talking about? Come on, dude, really? I don't have that shit. I have music stuff. College level, but none of that bullshit. I'm a guitarist. What do you want me to do? Come in fucking fold shirts at H&M for $4 an hour? For 4 hours? They want you to fucking have a degree from Harvard to go to H&M and fold shirts for 4 hours a day, part-time. It's like, are you really? Oh, wow. What is wrong with atheist leftists? A lot of things. Again, nothing wrong with atheism. Nothing wrong with leftism. Moderation, but What's up, Chubby? Stop, the other team is Fat Scout. Nice. Oh man. Yeah, we just got somebody who left the thing. The second the stream started, went into a competitive, and then somebody left as usual. Yeah, man, these free to plays, man. It's getting worse and worse over time. What is all this shit that I'm seeing back here? Wait a minute. There's a whole bunch of. What is all this bullshit? Oh, that's not good. Is that? Wait a minute. Something's. Oh fuck! I just turned my monitor off on accident. Wait a minute here. Are these ant carcasses or roach poops? I can't tell the difference. Been having an ant problem again. These little bastards. I don't know why the fuck there's nothing on this desk for them to eat. But yet they persist. It's only in the summer in this building. I don't know what the hell why. You go outside and out in the grass, you see the little anthills. And then they troop their way into the building somehow. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know what the hell, so whatever. Yeah, man. It's I've learned to not even try to go fight that fight with anybody. It's just you believe that? Cool. Fuck off. I just don't want to deal with it. But I fought a good fight for a long time versus a lot of different types of stuff like that. And it's usually, when people have their minds made up about something, even showing them evidence, it still won't even, they'll just put their fingers in their ears, la la la, I'm not listening to this. It's dude, why are you so fucking stupid? Why, just don't be an ignorant cunt. Just, that's the thing, man. If I'm wrong about something and somebody says so, show me evidence. Let's have a conversation. Don't just bark bullshit at me. So, a frog in your bedroom? Shit. What's up, Random Bear? What's going on? How do you have a frog in your bedroom? Do you live near wetlands and shit? How the hell would you have a frog in your bedroom? It's not a normal thing to have happen. What? Plastic bag. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I would do the same thing. I'd scoop them up with like a dustpan or something and just put it back outside. How did he get in though? That's what I want to know. Did you leave a door open or some shit? Never had a frog in the house. I've had crickets in the house. You ever have that shit? Chirp, chirp. Fuck, where are you coming from? You can't find him? That's the worst shit, dude. Well, not the worst. This is way worse than that. You can have squirrels eating your fucking beddings because they want to make nests. Had that happen once upon a time. But how did a frog get in the house? Why would he be in the house? There's nothing... whatever. It's crazy. Maybe it's a sign from Keck. He came to say hi. Was that nemesis? He might be a prince. Give it a kiss and see. Yeah. You ever have a bird get loose in your house? That's happened once upon a time. It was like one of those like I don't know what the hell you call them, like goldfinch-looking little fuckers. Got in the house, decided to set up shop and just like fly around and started hiding behind shit. And it was like, get the fuck out, bird! Come on. Like, ended up being I never had a bat in the house, but I had bats a long time ago in Staten Island in the woods when there was a lot of woodland around. There were bats. I don't know where they slept in the daytime, but you'd see them at night, but they were never inside the building. It's crazy. But yeah, trying to get a bird out of your house when they don't want to go. It's like, come on, you open all the windows, you get like a broom, and go, shoo, bird, get the fuck out. Like, you ever have that difficulty trying to get a fly out? It's like, hey, the window's open right here, and they're still like bopping themselves into the wall. It's like, you stupid motherfucker, the window is right there. You gotta try to get them to get the fuck out. Oh, man. Fieldstones. Oh, one of those old school, like, what do they call that kind of basement? It's like a root cellar or some shit, right? One of those? I've seen those. They always smell weird. Because, like, the actual environment is growing inside of it. Very musty, very mildewy. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, flies aren't the smartest of creatures. But what sucks about liberal arts degrees? They're fucking useless, that's what. And people still go to liberal arts schools and pay out the ass for them to have a completely worthless degree and then complain about, why can't I find a job in today's workforce, and also I have $90,000 worth of debt. Actually, no, some are even more than that. Like, for example, Sarah Lawrence College is literally about... the last time I checked, it was about $50,000 a semester. And now I think it's about $65,000. At the same time, to its credit, Sarah Lawrence has produced a lot of people that are in movies, dancing, acting, talent, film, director, that kind of shit. That's what you go there for. That's what it is. However, the overwhelming majority of the students who go there are literal fat bitches with blue hair who are really mad at everybody else because they're fat with blue hair, and that's the kind of... It's pretty bad. So spiders are cool too. Oh, you know what? I had this guy I met who was an exterminator, and he was telling me, I don't know why, that if you have a spider somewhere, that means there's a draft there, and that means there's a heating and insulation problem. It's kind of a because like, if there's a draft that exists, then it might be imperceivable to you. It might even be up at the top of the ceiling. But if there's a draft somewhere, that means there's air getting in, because spiders only set up camp and make webs where there's like an airflow that they can like put the net there so something can get caught into it. So that's a tip that it's like, oh shit, I might have a heating problem that, something's leaking. There's an air thing happening. So spiders just don't set up camp unless they have a place to catch a thing. Is whatever. What college degrees are useless in 2019? Probably quite a lot. Dude, his was fucked up. A lot of people started going to school probably like 10 years ago for jobs that don't even exist anymore. That's what's fucked up about that shit. I can't even imagine. Imagine that shit, dude. Paying out the ass for a job that's no longer even a thing. So now you have a completely worthless degree. What the hell is that? This is always the argument from the trade guys, like the guys that do, HVAC and, carpentry and tile, grout, plumbing, carpet, grunt work. High-paying grunt work. But, because that's always in demand. That's why that tends to be, generally speaking, I mean, you've seen that. There's like that meme, like the dopey bitch who went to school for like liberal arts degree in like women's studies or some shit, has all this debt, can't do a damn thing, can't find a job, and then they show the picture of the guy on the telephone pole, like, yeah, he makes 80 G's a year, no debt, he's the guy's turning the fucking power off, that kind of shit. Yeah, it's pretty funny, but it's real, it's true, man. A trade, you have to go into stuff that's actually in demand. Like, nobody's gonna come and pay you to sit around and, like, be a fucking feminist cunt. Like, why the fuck would anybody do that? That's ridiculous. Nobody gives a shit. So, I don't know, man. Oh, Arby's, huh? A drama major. Damn, at Arby's? That's the wrong career. That's the same thing with my ass, dude. I'm a guy with fucking 25 plus years on a guitar fretboard. I worked at 7-Eleven. I mean, what the fuck kind of... What's wrong with this world, dude? And, dude, you see that more and more. I'm seeing an increase in that. Like, I have friends that have worked at 7-Eleven who have actual bachelor's degrees. Brilliant people, but they can't find jack shit else. But they weren't taking up stupid classes. They were actually... computer science, mechanical engineering, shit like that, and they're working on the 7-Eleven. It's like, dude, what the fuck? It's a competitive job market, man. It's a thing. Man. I still got my fucking fish out in the reel out in the pond or whatever. Always looking for the better thing. And this is something else I noticed, too. In all of these newer job applications, they're actually asking shit like, how long do you think you're going to be around in the company? It's like, till I find something better, bitch. But you can't say that. That's actually a question I've been asked. It's like, where do you see yourself in the company? It's like, I don't fucking know. Quitting after 2 months because something is terrible and I'm going to be on to the next one. Because that's usually the reality, but you can't say that shit. Random Bear, no. This area, no mosquitoes. Because we don't have enough woodland or standing water or swamp or parkland in this zone. I used to have that, though. In my long time ago when I lived in Tottenville, a lot of swamp, a lot of wetland, a lot of stagnant water, puddles that mosquitoes can, like, just build up a nest quick. This area, it's kind of sterile. There's really nothing over here. There's not very much trees. There's not even any kind of nature, so it's more urban than anything else. So there's... so really no mosquitoes. Every once in a blue moon in the summer you might see one. I saw one a couple of weeks ago. I said, is that a mosquito? Like, I was kind of shocked, like, shit, I haven't seen one of these in a while. So, but, at the same time, other pests are prevalent, like roaches, ants, mice, that kind of shit. But the heating, air, some kind of mechanics or plumbing, yeah, dude. That's always money. Everybody needs that. Shit breaks down. Yeah, that's the thing, too. But I can't believe we're still waiting for a competitive. Yeah, but man, jobs are fucking rough, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm just trying to hold on for dear life and try to have a fucking place to sleep. Have a place to sleep, get this job rolling. I also have this new thing I'm still gonna interview for, even though I already have this other one. Because that would be the one I would want. It would be a way longer commute than I've done since Halloween Store. But it would be where I would want to be. I'd be smack middle Midtown Manhattan. making 17, 18 an hour. So I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Fuck this shit. Doing the same thing, retail. That's what I'm good at. I rock the sales floor. Not that I'm shitting on the place that's already offering me, that I'm already have a job at. But if these guys come through and say, hey, come on board, I'll be like, sorry guys, I got, it's a personal preference. Still pissed off that Apple told me to fuck off. That's the thing I couldn't believe. Like, hey guys, I have fucking 15 years of working the sales floor. Also, my lifetime of technology expertise. Everybody in there had fucking tattoos and crazy hair and shit, and they told me to fuck off, really? Shocked I didn't even get the second interview. And if again, you guys who are looking for jobs, they're doing this multiple interview bullshit now. It's like, holy crap, dude, you're gonna by the time you actually have the job, it's gonna be 3 months later from the day you applied, if it happens. But oh, I saw that. Yeah, that's pretty funny. He's not wrong though. What the fuck, man? Dude, Baltimore's a fucking... Dude, didn't they just have riots? They had to shut down the fucking Orioles game, dude. They literally shut down an entire ball game. The team still played, but they locked out all the people who, paid to go see it. Because they were afraid that there was riots going to break out and plow through the place or some shit. I was like, dude, really? But to see the completely empty ballpark with nobody, not even the vendors were even there, type of shit. It was like, wow, dude, how the fuck... Well, apple's apple, man. It is what it is. Baltimore looks like Brazil all over again. It's bad over there, dude. I ain't going out there. Nope. I've been through the area, though. I've been through that whole upper chunk of stuff, old Maryland and Vermont and West, New Hampshire. I've seen all of that already. Not really a fan, but yeah, dude, that's the thing. Bulletproof glass ordering. Dude, we have that in the really rough zones over here. That's a thing. And they have it's like a drop shoot. When you go to the bank, you go to the post office, and they have the double window thing. One guy got to open the one side, put the thing in. And then it's they lock it, and then the other side opens. That's how the fuck you get stuff at the corner store. It's like that. East New York, Brooklyn is like that. Every store is literally, you walk in, the whole thing is insulated. You got to order what you. It's yeah, give me that bag of chips, and they put it into the thing, close the shit, then you pay, then they open it up so you can get it. It's crazy. For good reason, though. The place is a fucking complete shithole. This place is non-stop fucking gang wars, dude. Unbelievable. Terrible fucking neighborhood, bro. I had to run in one time with this man. I'll tell you how bad this neighborhood is. I was out there driving I had a friend who lived out there in East New York. When I say East New York, it's Brooklyn. The absolute worst part of Brooklyn. Now, I know most people, when they talk about Brooklyn, they're always talking about Bed-Stuy and Brownsville. East New York is rougher than that shit. Hands down, not even a question. Just imagine 20 blocks of sprawling projects. Not cute. And we go out there to pick this dude up, knowing the area was bad, but not expecting what happened. And this fucking lady cuts us off, slams some brakes on. We didn't have time to stop. We bumped the back of her car. Didn't do any damage, but bumped it. She jumps out, so let's talk about whiplash. And we're because basically she saw light-skinned people in a car, in a nice car, by the way, because that was a fucking brand new car that we had. And she starts calling the cops, saying that we fucking hit her and all this shit. And we were like, that didn't happen. The cops show up. First they were like, what the fuck are you guys doing out here? I have a friend who lives over here, and they're like, oh, okay. Because, usually if they see, dudes that look like me and my ex-girlfriend being in that neighborhood, they're usually looking to buy drugs or some shit. So they were already suspicious. They're like, whoa, what's going on here? But apparently, here's the kick in the ass. This lady who pulled that bullshit is a habitual insurance scammer. And they pulled their shit up, and they were like, oh, she's done this 15 times in the past. Always trying to fakely get hit by people with like Mercedes. It wasn't a Mercedes, but fakely get hit by people who have a good car. Who would probably have money, maybe, right? And so they were like, they knew that we didn't do jack shit. So they were like, yeah, fuck that bitch, she's full of shit. And there was a whole big back and forth for like 3 months with the cops and the insurance companies and all this shit, because she was claiming all this bullshit injuries that never really happened. And of course she refused treatment from they were like, oh, well, if you're injured, we got to get the paramedics. She's like, no, I don't want that. So it was like, well, yeah, fucking pieces of shit over there, dude. Terrible fucking people over that way. Never had an experience like that in my life. But it was also funny because she got out of the car and she gets in my girlfriend's face and I step out. I'm like, what's up? And she was on some like, who's this, you fucking enforcer? I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You know you just did what you did. It was pretty funny. Because I wasn't fucking having it. So yeah, don't go out to East New York. Unless you have a fucking tank. It's not a good place to go. Really bad place to go, man. But that's the thing, man. Areas are like that. And it's, I got a lot more to say, but I can't say it on YouTube. Yeah, I don't want to get in any trouble for how I feel about some shit. But, yeah. Bad zone. How are we talking about that? Oh, yeah, talking about shithole cities and shithole areas. Yeah, we have a lot of those. They're all over the place. You just don't go there. Don't get off the train. Don't get off the bus late night. You're going to get jacked the fuck with. Somebody's going to try you. Again, most people know, like I always say, most people take one look at me and they're like, this guy's a fucking psycho. I ain't fucking with this guy. Because, when people are looking to fuck with people, rob people, jack people, steal, they're looking for a victim. They're not looking for a fight. They're looking for like a little old lady they can snatch their purse and they can't fight back. They're gonna run up on like a fucking like 15-year-old girl who's just standing at the fucking train stop holding her phone, and they just snatch and run. They're dead because what the fuck, she's clearly not gonna try to fight the guy unless she's some super badass bitch and chase him down and fuck him up. But that's unlikely, So again, scumbags like that, they're always looking for a victim. They're not looking for confrontation. You just got to keep that in mind. But that was just on. Everybody asks me that. I've never watched this Warriors movie, ever. I know it's some kind of like gangland thing that happens in Brooklyn. Maybe I should watch that tonight. I don't know. I don't have enough food. I got an expensive sandwich at the store because they were out of my burritos. It's not enough to watch a whole movie with. But Los Angeles looks like Mexico. Miami smells like Cuban. Lima, Peru. I've never been to Peru. Why are we waiting fucking this long for a match? I'll check it out. I've seen images of it. Is there somebody named the Warlock in it? Because people bring that up to me and they're like, "Oh, you one of the Warriors?" or some shit. I don't know. Like, huh? What? I don't know what you're referring to. And don't they like take over like a Coney Island place or some shit? I don't know. Dude, don't spoil it. I'll watch it. But I don't know. Yeah. Well, hey, William Gibbs, Norm has it. The illegal gangs are going to have a hell of a time with the already existing gangs. You don't want to fuck with the gangs in this place. Dude, you got everything in New York City. It ain't just Italian mafia. There's Russian mafia. There's fucking Yakuza. There's, well, not so much prevalent. There's Black Dragon Squad, Triad, Chinatown motherfuckers. Dude, this gang's everywhere. You don't fuck around. That's not even saying nothing about the Bloods, Crips, Nietas, Latin Kings, 5%ers, fucking Nation of Islam guys that want to treat their religion like a gang. No offense to any of these guys. I'm just saying, there's a lot of fucking gangs, dude. What the fuck? And they're all competing at the same time for some shit. And if these motherfuckers think they're gonna come up in here and start making some noise, good luck. All the turf is already established. This is already like a thing. Don't fuck around with that, or else, things happen. But it's already fucking. You don't fuck with this. No. These guys, because I know what you're replying. We say people trying to come up in here and try to do some shit. I ain't gonna fly, bro. I ain't gonna fly. There is so much shit. And I don't fuck with the gangs, man. I don't have nothing to do with that shit. I stay well the hell away from that. And I would suggest that you do too. But, gang in the movie that's just a baseball uniform. Sounds like a fun gang to be in. What the fuck? Are they trying to make fun of a specific baseball team? That's silly. That sounds like some kind of like Clockwork Orange level goofiness outfit thing. But 40 minutes of waiting. Man. 70s era. Oh, I thought it was an 80s movie. Really? 70s was like that. Huh. So it was actually before like Mad Max and all that kind of shit and all the like falling down levels shit. I'm pretty sure it's something that's like that. Or even like Taxi Driver. Probably the same era, maybe. You ever seen Taxi Driver? Robert De Niro with the fucking talking to me, that whole bullshit? It's probably the same type of thing. And it was a reflection of the culture at the time, because New York City was bad then, dude. I've known people all throughout my life telling me stories about how fucked up it was. Like before I was even born, how bad it was in the 70s. In those zones. I mean, people just fucking straight up walking around with guns, giving no shits, and just murdering people, and it was like a daily thing. That's why shit like the Guardian Angels and all this other shit started up, because people were like, holy fuck, dude, this place is a shithole. And this is before there was cameras everywhere. This is before, like, nobody knew. It was a big mystery, you know. If something went down, it was like, if somebody was after your ass, nobody would know what happened to you, you know. And I had that whole fucking Son of Sam guy and all of that shit, killing people. They didn't know. I mean, dude, that would never happen today. All of these serial killer motherfuckers that kill like 10, 15, 20 people. They don't know how. You know, like, nowadays, dude, you're tracking yourself. Your cell phone is GPSing it all day where the fuck you are. Let alone getting on a train. There's cameras everywhere and there. Every single store you walk by, there's inside, outside cameras. They'll track you back to the second you left your house to the time you went and did some fucked up shit, and have every single piece of video on the way. You know, back then, they had the luxury of that not existing, so. But man, it was some Wild West shit back then, dude. I mean, I wasn't even alive for all that rough shit, but I saw early 80s craziness. I did see some shit, man. Like I told you, man. Like back then, when a place couldn't afford fucking security camera, they had a guy in the front of the store sitting around on a fucking bar stool with a baseball bat, just waiting for somebody to try to steal something. That's how shit was. In Manhattan. In the nice areas. It was like, what the fuck? Dude just sitting around like, yeah, take something, bitch, and see what happens. And they would do it. They'd fucking bust you up if they caught you stealing. It was like that. It was fucking crazy. Yeah, man. What's up, Guru Breed? Dude, did you guys see that Area 51 video somebody made in Arma 3? They made like a... Okay, for you guys don't know, Arma 3 is a war simulation game. But apparently you can like stack... You know, it's like, well, what happens if you have 1,000 U.S. Marines versus 1,000 lightsaber wielding, you know, fill in the blank thing. So they made this simulation of what happens if Area 51 raid actually happens. It doesn't work out good for the people raiding it. Spoiler alert, as you would imagine, but it's pretty funny to watch. But, Defiance. Oh, the guy from Airwolf. Yeah. Pretty funny. I would put it in the window, but it has Fire in the Flames as the track for when shit goes down, which is great, but I would get instantly banned. I mean, muted and fucking copyright striked. I don't know how this guy's getting away with that shit, man. I get in trouble instantly. The second I plug my guitar in and it sounds too much like Maiden, I get a fucking copyright strike. These guys are just straight up using tracks and it's okay. It's like, what about me? Let me have the free pass to do that shit. See, what the difference is, that guy's getting all that traffic right now, and YouTube's eating it up and putting ads on that shit, and I'm not, so that's really what it is. I never really watched Airwolf very much. It was the, you know, badass black helicopter show. I did watch it. But it wasn't as cool as, like, Knight Rider or A-Team. It was just like, alright. Okay, so it's like a helicopter version of those shows. Kinda, maybe, kinda, question mark? I don't know. I've seen a bunch of them. I wasn't into it very much though. But the guy from Airwolf, what happened to him? Did he kill himself? I don't know. I don't know enough about him to comment on it. Are we still waiting for a competitive? This is ridiculous. What other shithole cities can you name? San Francisco. Don't fucking go there. Ever. Especially to the Tenderloin. Do not go to Seattle. Ever. I've never been there, but I already know enough. Don't fucking do it. Crap. Miami. Also shithole. Don't go there. Oh, here we go. I need another beer. Hold on a second. Bad timing for rounds. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah. I've been to San Francisco. I do not recommend going to the San Francisco ever for any reason. It is a complete nightmare. Oh, he broke his neck. Damn. What? Lost his leg for... Damn. That sucks. Oh, that sounds familiar. Jen Michael Thomas? Wait, let me turn the chat off. Hold on. Sunshine? I can play this. This is a map people tend to want to play, so I don't know if somebody's gonna leave, but 40 minutes for this bullshit? Damn. At least I'm sitting around rocking the mic talking about silly bullshit. Uh-oh. Who's got bratwurst? Who's got bratwurst? Us? Them? Fuck, they have them. Damn it. Alright. Alright, I got it.
Is he good?
He is an incredibly good spy, so you're gonna have to watch out for his ass.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
I saw him loaded and I was hoping we would get him. But I've played a lot of rounds, but he's a good player. He knows what he's doing. I don't think I know any of you guys. Maybe question mark? Alright, I'm gonna come out,
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
Give him that. I can do it.
I'm gonna go...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at this guy. Kuromizu, Black Ice. He's still using that improperly, but okay.
You ready? I'm ready.
Oh, not Mizu, he's, using the ice. It's Mizu with the little, yeah. I know what it means. Alright, I'll do my thing.
Control point is being contested. First blood. That was fast.
Spy on the point, it's bratwurst.
Control point is being captured.
Yeah, Death Wish movies. Death Wish movies, yeah, I remember those. Man, they just had such good movies. Yeah, they're getting the point instantly. It was bad enough I had to face off against fucking...
We have lost in control point.
Can you guys not suck for 2 minutes, please? I have to do all of this. I don't even have my Scottish on. I'm trying to fuck shit up.
Control point is being captured.
Shit. Guys, I need help. Ah, my fucking need help. 1 second. Come on. Where is everybody?
Here I am.
Of course they got the point. These guys are fucking idiots. They don't know what they're doing. Holy shit. Oh. There we go.
Alert! The final control point is being contested.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck off. Piece of shit. Oh, guys. They're gonna get that. They're gonna get it easy. Oh, they actually body blocked it? Oh, this guy's using a mangler, really? Yeah, unsweetened green tea is my thing, my man. Exactly that. I do like darker teas, like English breakfast and shit like that,
Keep
but
spy checking.
yeah.
Spies are on the point to the ammo point.
I gotta keep my ass over here. These guys are gonna drop it if I don't fucking go up and push, you assholes. I got this whole area. Go. Uh-oh. Oh, this is chaos.
Spy
Man,
power. On point.
Control point is being captured.
I'm down. They're gonna get it. There's no way. I'm the only thing holding these fuckers off.
Alert. Alert. Winner.
Yeah. Obviously. Oh boy. I killed no one. We got absolutely rolled.
Competition begins.
I like ice. That's the thing that I'll do. I'll make tea and then add some ice cold water to it to cool it off quick so I can have it at like room temperature or, excuse me, or colder. I don't like piping hot tea.
We're turning this tide now.
No. But when it comes to green tea, I always like it unsweetened. When it comes to tea, like regular teas, I'll always put some kind of like sweet low type of bullshit.
The control point is being contested.
I'm now shotting everyone. Why is nobody getting hit by me? Oh my fucking shit. I don't know what he's saying. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Come on. Fucker. I need to be on the point and I need people to back me up on that. What's going on? Oh my fuck, manly man, you son of a bitch. I mean, bratwurst. Got him. Alright, they're mostly dead. Let's cap that and push it up. You guys can go ahead and secure that shit because I got the paint turned on them capping quick. Or not. I don't know where the hell this guy came from. Peppermint tea? That's the thing. If you like put like one of those peppermint candies in the tea, that's the thing. I don't do that often, but I've done that. It's pretty good.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Could you guys stop sucking and get on the fucking point, please? Look at this. They're running around stupid. Nobody's capping.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
It's because they're not capping. When they should be, while I'm dead.
I got the quick fix, you can jump though.
These motherfuckers got no... Quick fix. Okay. Fuck. Yeah.
Other medic, can you go heavy?
Could you guys cap while I'm dead, please? What's going on? I'm just... You guys are looking for deathmatch in the back, and you're not doing it... Alright. I'm not trying to get mad at you, I'm just saying, this is getting
The
stupid.
control point is being contested.
You guys are pulled back over here, just screwing around.
Scout. God.
Ethernet cable, always, 100%. Never get on. Your Wi-Fi is... Fuck that.
That's a spy, it's a spy. Spy on the heavy, oh my god.
I think we have an entire fucking bunch of free-to-plays playing with us. I don't even understand how this is going so bad. I'm not trying to get down on
Well,
you guys,
the
but...
dude said other medics switch off, so I did, and then he just switched off too.
Yeesh. I can't wait to see everybody's badges after this, because it's pretty obvious that these motherfuckers haven't even completed 10 rounds yet.
Control point is being contested.
They don't know what they're doing. They have no idea. The loadouts are shit. Everything sucks. I'm gonna have to sit. Look at this. We have 2 scouts. Go cap.
Guys,
Yep.
we got a scout come in, watch the PowerPoint.
Why do we have 2 scouts and neither of them are actually capping? Anybody,
Because we're fucking defending, guy.
Sir? I don't think you understand how this game works.
Like, we can't just push on our own.
I agree, but if you
Fire around back.
you have
Spy
2
scout. Down.
yeah.
Heavy on point.
Dude, even the other team is like 2 scouts. What the fuck are you doing?
Alert. The final control point is being contested.
Dude, have you played 1/6 map?
Sir, I have 8,000 hours in this game.
Sixes runs with 2 scouts, dude. It's not like it's weird to have 2 scouts.
You know, it's weird to have 2 scouts in this specific instance when we needed fucking actual, you know, defense classes. Yeah, idiots using scouts for defense. What's wrong with you? Bunch of fucking dopes. I hope I don't have to play with you assholes again. Fucking, they're all the way down to the last point. Let's go double scout. Really? What are you talking about? Fucking idiots. It's fucking ridiculous. Morons. But they weren't capping. They were actually trying to defend. They should have been out there trying to back cap and regain all that shit. But no, they weren't doing that. They were looking for fucking kill streaks and shit. Fuck off. Anyway, let me go take a break. I'll be right back. Well, that's a mess. It's a fine mess you've gotten us into. Is that an Abbott and Costello joke? I think it is. Hold on. Wow. Bunch of idiots. You love how they try to defend that bullshit too? I'm over here like, hey guys, I need this stuff. Hey, no, I'm just gonna be a scout and go shoot at shit. Because my points matter more than the team. Morons. Oh wait, sorry, I gotta put up the BRB. Whoops. I apologize, I shouldn't have just walked away. Let's put up the AFK one, and then we'll put it in the chat. Yeah. Oh, what am I about to say? Okay. Let's get back to the action. Oh, this beer too. Okay, let's cue for more of this garbage. Why the hell we played, I don't know. But here we go. So shitty. Yeah, man. We got oh, we got power in the group. You can hop in if you want to hop in. Don't think it's turned off, but 2 scouts for. We needed power classes at that moment, man. That's what the hell. Didn't need that bullshit. What's fucked up is those guys actually had some higher level badges. The hell were they doing? Were they throwing? I think they were throwing. They must have been throwing. I mean, why would they do that? It doesn't make any damn sense. Unless they thought they were that good at scout that they could hold down the whole other team by just putting a scatty in somebody's face. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. But yeah, but still, I mean, I know these guys are yelling about 6s and shit, but they weren't getting their jobs done. What the fuck are they talking about? Yeah, but they didn't get anything. Dude, if they were that hardcore, they. No, meta purists? No. That motherfucker was using a cow mangler as soldier. That's. What? Come on. And that other soldier was standing around. He was literally AFK half the round. I saw it enough. I was like, what the fuck is these guys thinking? They think everybody else is going to go win the round for them. They can stand around and do nothing? I don't know. Fuck them. Who cares? Shit team. Doesn't matter. Really got to wash that scrunchie. It's super dirty. I got to do laundry tomorrow because if I have an interview on Wednesday, what day is it? I think it's Monday today, yes? It is Monday. If I have an interview on Wednesday, I have to have clothes, which I do not have. Or at least interview clothes, which I go pretty casual. I don't go button-up shirt or any of that shit. Yeah, but still. I mean, that's still... I mean, that... Dude, none of those guys had any fucking gear on their stuff. They didn't have any kill streaks, no strangers, no nothing. They were a bunch of scrubs. Who cares? It's one of these situations where these guys, like, just got to level whatever... And then all of a sudden they get, like what happened to me. I got rocketed to, like, mercenary fill in the blank. And I lost, like, 2 rounds and got dropped all the way back down. That was one of those rounds, man. I don't think that team was coordinated enough to even think about 6s. I don't even... Because, dude, they would have had that shit down. They wouldn't have been leaving me to fucking face off against heavies and pyros by myself. Let alone nobody spy checking. What? I don't know, man. Whatever. Who cares? I'm not making any excuses. I didn't perform particularly well. But those guys were absolutely fucking god-awful. So, what do you want? I don't know. That's a mess. That's not soldiers' job, though. Wait, you see soldiers that go roaming and go... They're floaters and they go out and look to backcap? That's not a thing. I see scouts doing it. Scouts and spies do that shit. Usually not a soldier. Unless he's got a pain train, they cap it quick, but that's pretty unorthodox as far as I know. Again, I don't play enough hardcore 6s to know any better, but I can't see how that would be beneficial. Some random ass soldier with a basic bitch fucking rocket launcher just trying to backcap? What? 2 stickies in a lock in his face and he's down. That would be, why would he even attempt that shit? That's crazy. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Terrible teams. That's all we run into is terrible teams. Got a nice stack of metal. Oh yeah, let's go shopping. Let's go look for that elusive iron bomber that I want. I have all these keys. I still haven't had another crate to make some change with. That's what I'm mad about. I got that one crate yesterday. I got 50 cents for it. And I haven't had any drops since, so... And I know that new crate is like 19, maybe 20 cents, and dropping fast. Fuck this game. Let's take a quick look. What do we got? This motherfucker's still trying to sell Strange professional kill streak golden frying pan. 1,400 keys. 1,400 Manco keys, or all my unusuals plus 600 keys at $2,000 PayPal. Yeah, buddy, nobody's gonna do that. You're an idiot. All right, let's move on. It's not worth that much anymore. Too many of them in the system. Who the fuck plays MVM anyway? Who cares about that shit? People are out of their mind. 1,400 keys. They're just waiting for that one guy to come in and be like, oh yeah, I can buy that. Wow. Snoozefest, sleepy time. Just looking for that level 13. Why is the site so slow? I don't get it. Wow, really? None? Wow. There are none. Where else can I look for this? Not scrap.tf. Ooh, maybe scrap.tf. Maybe. If it shows... if it shows levels... I never went shopping on here for this. Let's take a quick look. Oh, wait, what? Wait, oh! No. Strangers, that's what we want. Check chat button. 36 cents this morning? No, it was 19 cents before I loaded the game up. I checked it. Let's see where it is now. It's gonna drop into tomorrow. It's gonna be 5 cents. This is how these dopey kids operate. They just undercut each other till it's worthless for everything, anything of value, all the time. People, this is worth money. I'm gonna sell it quick. I don't care who it is. 19 cents. Summer 2009 cosmetic case. And we can take a look at it too, because I told you, man, it's gonna be 5 cents tomorrow. There's no way around that. It's absolutely garbage. It doesn't matter anymore. You can just look at the trend of how worthless it is. Fucking brand new crate. It's already bottoming out. And like I said last night, there was that big dip. I saw that coming, and then daytime came around again, and now it's just yeah, it's slowing down. It's gonna fall off. Tomorrow it's gonna be 5 cents, and then by Friday it might hold on for a couple of days. That it might be a couple of pennies, but it's gonna be back to a penny. It's gonna be a penny crate by Friday. There's no way around it. I'm actually kind of shocked at that one little uptick. And that's because it was nighttime and nobody had them. And it was like the middle of the night and people were starved out for crates. And somebody probably just said, fuck it, let me buy them all. But yeah, it's obvious it's about ready to be a penny crate in 2 seconds. So if you get one, just get whatever the fuck you can. Dump out. Look at this. Again, this guy listed it for 18. This guy listed it for 17. This guy listed it for 16. It's already 16 cents, guys. Come on now. This is fucking bullshit. Oh, wait, what's the majority? Excuse me. People really trying to get 25 cents for it still. And it's not happening because these dopey kids keep undercutting everybody. Why can't they just... Dude, it's fucking pennies. Let everybody have... This crate came out, what, 2 days ago? And it's already this bad? Fucking community market. Alright, let's see. Buy strangers. Let's see if I can find a strange iron bomber for good. What the hell? How do I search? What? Why does this not work? Nobody... What? Is this not working? What if we put Sandman? Nothing? What if I just put demo? Let's see what we get for demo strangers. This is all they have? Oh, yuck, this is a mess. It's a bunch of fucking persuaders. Strange festive sticky. 6 keys and 22 refined, 24 refined, 22 blah blah blah. Oh, right. What's the other site? Trade TF? I think that's the other one. I could maybe find some shit. True classifieds. But I know most people list their stuff globally, so if you don't see what you want on Bible TF, it's probably not anywhere else. Let's see. 26, 34, 99. That's common. But you know I want that level 13, motherfucker. 31's cool. But I want 13. And I want it normal. So I can hook it up on my own. 99. 13, but it's not strange. 99, 32. Wait, can I just say level? Special? What do we... Huh? What if I put... Yeah, 13. Let's put 13 into that. Should this level 13 anything? Ah, just this one level 13 normal. Nobody wants that. Okay. I'm trying to find a strange kill streak iron bomber with a level 13 on it. The thing about this is the strange iron bomber usually comes as level 99, but 13s do exist. I originally, once upon a time, bought one from somebody's backpack that I was hoping would be a level 13, because you can't, when you go to the Steam trade menu, you can't see. He had 2, and I was like, shit, I really hope I'm pulling the right one, because it doesn't show, if you go into your shit, it doesn't show your strange quality number. Everything has it does have a number, it's assigned, but it doesn't show it. None of them do. Nothing. So it's like, when you do like the Steam Marketplace, it's like, okay, because I checked out the guy's backpack, he had 2, I knew one of them was a 13, I said shit, because I found it from a trade thing. I said, okay, I hope I'm pulling the right one in, and I bought it. And it was the wrong one. And I even made a message. I said, hey, I'm looking for specifically level 13 of this item. If it's not the right one, you know, hook me up and trade me back. I'll give you a scrap for the trouble. He didn't give a fuck. He was like, I got my money, suck a dick. And I was like, okay, well, you're a piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. So, yeah. And I'm an idiot for not doing a little more research. But anyway, so that's why I don't have a strange iron bomber. It's one of the only ones that... only demo weapons I don't have that is not strange. I used to have all the festives. I don't have those anymore. I sold those off a long time ago because they were worth so much. It'd be cool to get them all back at some point, you know, if I have unlimited money. I also know that somebody still has my very, very, very personal, still personalized, renamed Damien's Own Festive Sticky Bomb Launcher. They never took the name tag off. It still says that. It's still floating around. It's pretty cool. Ah, boy. Ah, man, I'm having indigestion. This sucks, guys. This is so boring. But, yeah. That's pretty much what it is. I'm also still holding on to my level 13. What is this doing? Why is this going... What? Like, what? Hey. Why does that do nothing? My level 13 clean... HHHHX, and the typical level 50, oh, well, untradeable one that you get when you do a thing. But yeah. Whatever. I've been waiting for competitive. Anakin Skywalker, what's going on? You know you turn into Darth Vader, right? You think? I don't know. I think that's the guy that does that. I'm not a big Star Wars guy. I'm a Star Trek guy. We can talk about that all night. Well, thank you, sir. My hair comes down to my butt. Surprise, if you didn't know. Hey. Hey, yo, fuck you, yeah. So. Nothing wrong with a mullet, dude. Joe Elliott from Def Leppard's still rocking a mullet. Still looks good on him. Fuck that. It's good shit. Yeah. Oh, now all the Star Wars guys are coming in? What's going on here? Ultra mullet? Extreme business in the front? Extreme party in the back? Wait, what? I don't know. How the fuck is Anakin and Darth Vader coming in at the same time, guys? What? This is on purpose, obviously. My ear is itching. Ah. You know what I might do? I might actually get on my bike and, like, drive drunk to the different store and go look for burritos. Time paradox. I don't know. You trying to tell me you guys don't know each other? That's bullshit. Come on now. I know better. I've seen enough shit. Weird face. What the fuck? You eat poop. Sounds like a personal problem. Wouldn't recommend it. But what are we doing? Ah, fuck. Missile launcher found. Oh, wow. What? Hold on a minute, guys. Somebody did something wildly stupid. Let's take a look at the news. Is this... What the fuck? Missile launch. The fuck are you doing? TSA agents at Baltimore Airport Baltimore Airport find missile launcher in men's luggage. Really? Really? Can we see more? I want to see more pictures of this bullshit. This is unreal. How the fuck do you forget or even attempt to on purpose? Wait, no, I don't want it to be a video. It's going to ruin my life. Stop it. No. Cut it out, you fucks. I just want the story. Why is it such a short story? What in the fuck, dude? Yo, man, you're trying to get on a plane with this bullshit, dude. You got some serious problems. How the fuck did somebody even have this? Who had this? How did they have this? Why the fuck would you put this in your luggage? Ah, yeah, they're not gonna notice. It's just a... How is that a missile launcher? It doesn't look like a fucking... I don't know what the fuck am I looking at. TSA agents find all sorts of contraband in passengers' baggage, but one recent discovery at Baltimore's airport left them stunned. During a routine check Monday, the agents say they discovered a missile launcher in a man's checked bag. Some place reports that I don't know what it... Unidentified man... Sounds bullshit to me. Resident of East Texas told the NSA he was a member of the military and was heading home from Kuwait. This isn't the 1990s. The missile launcher, he claimed, was a souvenir. What are you talking about? The launcher wasn't live, the TSA said, so agents let the man go after confiscating the device. But if it's not an active... Come on, man, let him have his shit. Military weapons are never allowed in carry-on and checked baggage, according to blah, blah, blah. Wow. That's some bullshit. This motherfucker legit got on a plane with a... whatever the hell that is. Is that like a Stinger missile? Is that like a... Is this some shit that Soldier would have in TF2, but it's like not in one piece? Because it looks like you can see like the yellow stripe on the other piece, and you can see camo shit too. So it clearly is a military. Wow, dude. Motherfucker's trying to get on planes with rocket launchers and shit, yo. What? Yeah, if it's unloaded and he's cleared for it, he should be able to have it. That's what. Well, apparently they didn't think so. Oh, hold on. We got a round going. If it was decommissioned and, like, you know, had like a thing in it that would make it not work, maybe, but... Okay. What the fuck is wrong with people? Yeah, I'm just gonna get on a fucking rocket launcher. Yeah, I thought so, I know. But, oh boy, here we go. Alright, let's come out with the same... loadout. Doing the regular sticky has been...
I'm not a spy, dude.
Oh my god. Oh jeez.
There's a spy around here.
Hello.
Well, hello sir, how are you?
Hey Damien, how's the rash?
You mean my heat rash? No, it's alright. I got the AC on, it's not flaring up. Apparently I'm supposed to put like oatmeal on it or some shit, but who cares? Also, the alcoholism isn't helping it either, as I've looked up.
What kind of accent do I have, Damien?
I don't know what your accent is. It doesn't sound like any region that I could put a like bullseye on. I don't know what it would sound like. I've been waiting for it. Somebody left. Are you serious?
Oh, come on!
Bro, the queue time is forever. They really just wasted their time. Holy shit.
Wait, it's
You're
saying.
right about that. The queue time is awesome.
Yeah, no, I saw it. They hopped out. Yep, I knew it. They were there, and then sent play connecting. We could wait. Oh no, they're already ditching. Oh boy. Well.
Who is not ready?
No, don't do that. We're gonna get no.
Begins in 60 seconds.
No, if we do that, we'll get placed with bots, and then we get no points. It's a fucking waste of time. Why is cops so shitty, guys? I don't understand. Yeah, every single night, random bear. It doesn't end. Every single. Yeah, the ad hoc era. I tried to research it, and nobody has an actual reason for why that happens. Because, you know, if I go to a fuck around server, if I go to a community or do some other shit in the meantime, if it pulls me out, it does the ad hoc connection thing, despite the fact that that's not what's happening. And I've seen lots of threads about it, but there's no solution. So that's why I keep it like this. It's like, okay, I'll just stay right here and not have that problem. Every once in a blue moon, it'll actually work and pull me out of wherever I am. But I'd say 90% of the time, no. And that's boring and sucks, and nobody wants to watch that. That's fucking terrible. Crap. Let's maybe go back to checking the news. I need to go have another Siggy break already. This is crazy. I'm also so fucking... we should just play Street Fighter, and I could just yell at those assholes instead. Because this is just really, really awful. What's funny in the news? What do we see? Taco seasoning recall. What? Why would that ever be a recall? What's in it? Listeria? I know that's going around again for some fucked up reason. Whoa, let's get in the window here. Never heard of this. Salmonella. Ow. What are you talking about? Like last night we had a good hearty laugh about there was like a shootout at a garlic festival. That was pretty funny. You know. Yeah, that was pretty funny. What up, motherfucker? My garlic's better than yours. Really? That's a thing that actually happens? Why is this site all broken and convoluted? I don't understand. Oh, it's crashing me. Oh, no. Let's get away from this. Whatever that is trying to do something nasty to my browser. Taco seasoning recall. Salmonella blah, blah, contamination concerns prompt great value taco seasoning. Never heard of it. Who makes this shit? Also, how does salmonella end up in taco seasoning? Isn't it just like ground up shit? Like when I make quesadillas. I didn't want to click on that. When I make quesadillas, I always go for like Old El Paso, super spicy taco shit. I dump it in, just because it's awesome. How does salmonella get into taco seasoning? Is it made out of something that? Is it made out of like raw eggs that are laying out in the sun for 3 days? Like what are you talking about? How does this happen? It's fucking ridiculous. Exoplanets found. Yeah. Wakes up to snake. I think I saw that story already. Possible 5G phone. No, I hope not. Don't do that. Apple's reported 2020 iPhone plans of... Oh yeah, there's a new iPhone coming. iPhone 11. It's like, didn't we just have one? Can you make one that's not the size of a fucking tablet, please? Excuse me. I might be interested. But apparently it has like 3 cameras to do I don't know what. 5G is bad, guys. We cannot have that shit. What is this? New York decriminalizes pot. Bullshit. Governor Cuomo signs bill decriminalizing marijuana use. Okay, this is New York City specific. I need to check this out. They've been fighting for that for a long, long time. This is going to be a... That's not Governor Cuomo. That's just some guy. Excuse me, my voice is not working. A Bronx Democrat, really, who sponsored the measure. What a surprise. In the state capitol, blah, blah. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Stop that. I want to read the news, ugly. Hold on a second. Governor Cuomo. Wait, what? Hold on. Let's read this thoroughly. This doesn't apply to me, but they've been literally like trying to turn this place into the degenerate shithole for a long time. It's worse every day. The penalties for possessing and smoking marijuana in New York will be loosened in 30 days under a new law that supporters say will lead to fewer arrests for users of the drug. Okay. Cuomo, fuck him, on Monday signed into law a bill that sets the fine for possessing up to an ounce of marijuana at $50 and up to 2 ounces at $200. The decriminalization law was approved last month by Democratic-controlled state legislature after a more comprehensive an effort to legalize, regulate, and tax recreational marijuana failed to win enough support for a vote. Yeah, because what the fuck? Look at this. Communities of color have been disproportionately impacted by laws. So you're saying black people smoke marijuana more than other people? That statement by itself is very, very, very self-evident of their own internal fucking bullshit. Look at how this sentence is constructed. Communities of color have been disproportionately impacted. We arrest more black people because they do more drugs and shit and sell more drugs. Is literally what that sentence says. By laws governing marijuana for too long, and today we're ending this injustice once and for all, Mr. Cuomo said in the statement. Wow, dude. Now listen, you guys know I'm a fucking drinker. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care if you smoke weed. If you actually think that the fucking long-haired, crazy, heavy metal biker guy gives a shit if you smoke weed, I don't care. Not my business. Go for it. But to wrap this shit up and to call this legislation by fucking virtue signaling and like literally actually saying, well, all these black people keep going to jail for being drug dealers, and like saying that's like an unfair thing. Wow, that's exactly what they just said. That's really, really fucked up, dude. That is unbelievably fucking ridiculous. It is currently a criminal offense to possess more than 25 grams. Why would you even have that much? Smoking or hold it in public view. What does that mean? To like whip out a bag and be like, hey guys, look what I have. What? Oh my fucking hell. Under the now defunct stop and frisk program. Yeah, well, yeah, because that was really fucked up. Listen, that's something I can get behind. To get stopped on the street and get shook down and have fucking cops going through your pockets when you didn't do anything, just because they wanted to target you for shits and giggles, no fucking probable cause. Hey, stop and frisk, get up on it, show us your papers. That's some fucking... no, that I agree with ending stop and frisk. You need probable cause to even fucking walk up to me and say hello, period. So, you know, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, dude. Now, wow, dude, this place is it's the fucking Tower of Babel, guys. This place is already a fucking shithole in the first place, but now it's just gonna be worse. Wow, dude. Where are they gonna? Man, they're trying to turn this place into fucking LA and San Francisco, dude. I don't know how the hell this is even working. Again, guys, I don't care. I'm not a fucking big. I don't give a fuck. I don't smoke weed. It's not my thing. But now everybody's gonna be running rampant. It's already rampant on the street. You know, I can't walk down the street without fucking smelling some fucking loud shit. You know, every which way from fucking Sunday in my neighborhood. Now it's gonna be 10 times worse. Everybody's gonna be cheering. Yeah, now we can just fucking, dude. All they're trying to do is try to dumb down the fucking population. Keep you all fucking retarded, stupid, and slow. You don't even see it. Wow, dude, this is fucking honk world, dude. This is some straight up fucking. This is fucking clown world, dude. Wow. Just get me enough money to get the fuck back to Japan and get the fuck out of this place. Nobody does drugs in Japan. No one. Not a single person. Or else you go to jail forever and end up in that fucking room where they hang you. Anyway. Just saying. Oh no, what the fuck is Sharpton talking about? This motherfucker. Wait a minute, the thumbnail had Sharpton, who I hate. This guy. Reverend Sharpton, not even a real reverend by the way, responds to President Trump's attacks against him. Al Sharpton says he hates whites and cops. I don't think Trump said that. Is there proof? Man, yo, listen, man. Listen. I've grown up in New York City as a kid, all through the 80s. This motherfucker is the most race agitator son of a bitch that you've ever seen since Louis Farrakhan. No shit. This motherfucker was a pimp. A convicted pimp, coke-dealing fucking pimp. And somehow, this guy got up and started to try to be the voice for the African-American community. But he's not. He's on some real racial shit. Fucking hates any race that's not black. Alright, it's not even about it. He hates white people. He fucking hates everyone. He's a fucking racist piece of shit. Like, that's real racism. It's like, it's not just, whoa, fuck whitey. No, he's like, fuck everybody. He's a fucking ex-con fucking, it's not that this is wrong anything to be an ex-con, but his credibility is like, holy shit, dude, you're trying to be a public figure, but you are an actual fucking coke-dealing pimp. And he wants to run his fucking face and hate on everybody else. Really? Really? You fucking fat sack of shit. Although he's slimmed down over the years, as you can see, because he's an old man now. He used to be a fat fuck. But boy, oh boy, he's an instigator, bro. He's like instantly, like, he's like the first guy. Anytime there's any kind of like perceived injustice that's racial, he's the first motherfucker down on the block talking about, let's have a fucking protest at the rally, fuck all these white people. It's like, holy shit, dude. That motherfucker. Fuck Sharpton. Fuck him in the hell. Fuck him in the ass with a fucking big rubber dick quoting some fucking George Collins. Fuck that. He's a piece of shit. Fuck him. He's a scumbag. Let's see what this asshole has to say about this shit. Hold on. Let's take a good fucking look. What's this shitbag talking about today? I'm actually getting angry. I have to live around this shit. This is what's fucked up about it. This fucking scumbag. Criminal-minded cocksucker.
Trump lashing out against Al Sharpton after the president went after the city of Baltimore and Representative Elijah Cummings. After Sharpton tweeted a picture of himself landing in Washington, D.C. on his way to Baltimore, Trump said, quote, I have known Al for 25 years. Went to fights with him and Don King, always got along well. He loved Trump. He would ask me for favors often. Al is a con man, a troublemaker, always looking for a score, just doing his thing. Must have intimidated Comcast NBC. Hates whites and cops.
Totally true.
Sent out more than a dozen tweets attacking the majority African-American city and Cummings, who represents the
No, that's totally real, bro.
Saying the city is
Dude.
a, quote, very dangerous and filthy place where no human being would want to live.
I agree.
One saying if
What's wrong with that?
Elijah Cummings would focus more of his energy on helping the good people of his district and Baltimore itself, perhaps progress could be made in fixing the mess that he has helped to create over many years of incompetent leadership.
Yeah.
His radical oversight is a joke.
Agreed.
Cummings is the chairman of the House Oversight Committee and has been at the forefront of several investigations into the Trump White House.
Wow. Yeah. So like I said, man, Sharpton's a piece of shit. Fuck him. He's literally, like I was always talking about, he's literally one of the most racist people you'll ever fucking even ever hear about. I mean, again, I'm not trying to steamroll you into or waterboard you into picking a team when it comes to that shit, but he's a fucking piece of shit, dude. Non-stop troublemaker, loudmouth motherfucker. Non-stop troublemaker, loudmouth motherfucker. That's all the fuck he does. He's politically, professionally offended by anything at any time. I gotta get another beer out of the fridge, guys. Give me 1 sec. I know we're still waiting for people, so hopefully we get around.
No problem,
fuck Sharpton,
Damien.
dude. He's such a
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's the thing, man. Trump ain't wrong about that at all. He's calling Sharp now, talking about he hates whites and cops. Yes, he does. Enough video evidence of that bullshit I've seen since I was a fucking kid with that motherfucker doing that. I was like, damn, what happened? The mad because they took your fucking pimp license away? What's the problem? Bill Cosby? Hell no, dude. I'm not an unfunny fucking scumbag that used to date rape bitches to get laid. Oh, yeah, fuck that. I never watched the Cosby Show when I was growing up. It was always really unfunny and shitty to me. I was like, this is crap. Never watched it. But oh yeah, the toilet. You're talking about the toilet, Mr. Anakin. What do we got? Alright, let's see who we got. Who we playing against? That's what we need to know. Oh no!
I'm always a good pyro, Damien.
Wait, no. Somebody just fucking left. I saw it.
Really? That sucks, dude.
Oh wait, they came back? Oh, okay. Whoa, that's very lucky. Alright, because that was almost a fucking...
Oh.
Alright, let's try to get this going. What's worse than Detroit? Chicago? I mean, we got a lot of cities. Alright. So my loadout... Oh, my loadout is...
I don't know how to exactly sound like Duke Nukem. Like, my vocal cords aren't ready for that.
You can try.
Prepare to compete.
What wants Duke Nukem sandwiches, anybody?
Yeah, I don't think I can do Duke either. I mean, all of his quotes are literally like 80s joke quotes. I don't think I can do his voice though. I could probably, if I practice it, probably could. I get the voice register for it, but I came to chew bubble gum. I don't know.
Alright, let's do it, everybody. One of you is going to be pyro today.
Wait, somebody got a bot. What happened?
I don't know.
Bot on the other hasn't joined yet.
No, we got a bot. That's no good. Fuck.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Fucking awful.
First blood. That was fast.
Damn it. I had the 1-for-1 versus that pyro. I apologize. I had no choice.
I did okay. Wait, they got it. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're losing immediately.
Oh shit. Gladia's going to have to take a poop.
Oh boy. Well, it's best 2 out of 3.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
What control point?
Second.
Have lost the control point.
Awful. I can't hold them. Backing up to last. They're already fucking. We're all dead. This is no good. We gotta be on
Almost
last.
got him. Damn it.
There's too many of them outside. We're all respawning. Just hold down last, and then we'll start pushing out from here. Oh, this is a mess.
Alright.
Surprise! Alright, I might have this easy. Kidding me?
Push, there we go.
How did I miss him so many times? Uh-oh. Ooh, the medic's all by himself. Sentry down, get that point.
Who's ready? Sorry, I'm waiting for you guys. Behind me.
Why are you popping when you need to be capping? Ah, that's stupid. Very stupid.
Gotcha, Angie.
Oh boy, that was really. You could have had that point already. Why did you pop when you needed to be capping? Was it like life or death? Or, I don't know what the hell that was about.
Hey, Pyro, just a question.
Are you guys going
Why are
past
you
the
using
point?
the
Whoa, whoa,
backfire?
whoa! Where is everybody?
Because that's my favorite weapon, that's why.
Oh, these guys are fucking retards. They don't know what they're doing. Guys, what the fuck? Did you guys literally walk past the point? Where are you?
I died.
They walked past the point.
We're not walking past the
yeah.
Dopey kid.
Dang it, we're all dying. Is it my fault or is it whose fault?
No, it's clearly the 5-year-old that doesn't know how to play the fucking round, who's running around looking for deathmatch and not capping. Anyway, I'll pick up the slack as much as I can. Here we go.
There's a soldier.
Even though I'm 22 years old, I don't have a mindset of a dumbwit like any of the people around me in Miami. Thank Lord.
Guys, please get mid if you can, because they're already on second, and there's a... Oh, I can't, I'm dead. I can't stop them. Like, how hard do I have to work?
Goodness, do I have to defend the last point?
Yeah. These guys don't know what they're doing, clearly. I might have to go fucking Scottish. They're all in on last, guys.
What the fuck,
I
dude?
can't stop
I
them.
got the last point.
Alright, going straight up
This
fucking...
is fucking bullshit, dude.
Alright, I'm going straight up fucking hardcore SWAT team. I'm not having this shit again. This is ridiculous.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Oh no, he's going edgy now.
Get fighting already!
If we win or lose that last one, either way, it deserves a drink.
True. Sentry going down. Guys, give me cover. Fuck. It's my medic.
I'll get them from the other side.
Holy shit.
Forcing me.
Clearly that didn't work.
They have 2 medics, by the way.
Alert! The control point
And there's all
is
6 of them on the fucking point right now. This is bad.
This is just bananas.
The guy named Ugly Scout is using the Jag and he isn't even speeding up his buildings.
That guy sounds like a person that doesn't know what he's talking about, but okay.
Alert! The control point is being contested.
They have a crits medic. Oh, fuck me.
Should I switch to crits?
You need to get on last, whatever you're doing, because they're fucking rolling us.
Control point is being captured.
And there's nobody to stop them.
Probably get to the last point before.
I'm sick of this shit.
Good game.
No, bad game.
Bad game, bad fucking game. Literally a shitty fucking
All right.
team.
I'm the only person that's in the entire server with a fucking badge. I'm not having this anymore.
Even though I'm top of the chain, I still got my ass kicked because my points don't give a shit about me.
This is why I need to play by myself, guys. And that's been, well, struggling. What else is new? I think it's time to turn this off. I gotta go back to Street Fighter. Done with this shit. This is absolutely unacceptable. I'm gonna go do the long walk and or the long run. The Mets have been, they're coming back up. But man, listen, guys. You guys need to have badges if you want to play with me, though, on some real shit, dude. I mean, this is because it drags all of our points down if that happens. You know what I mean? Like that. I'm not trying to be a dick, but holy crap! What? All right, I gotta turn this off. I'll see you guys. 45 minutes, maybe. Be